Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a timer similar to this one. I'm also going to show you how to increase your timer and or stop your timer anytime you want. So let's get to it. First we are going to make the UI for the timer. Right click on the hierarchy, go to UI, take a canvas, change the canvas scale mode to scale it skin size, give reference resolution like 1920 and 1080. Also change the match to 0.5. Now right click on the canvas, go to UI, take an image, rename it to timer, change the color to something you like. Also change the width of the timer like 200. Now right click on the timer, take a UI text, reposition the timer on the top of the canvas like so. Our timer UI is done. Now create a script. Let's call it timer manager. Drag and drop the timer manager onto the canvas. Open timer manager. On our timer manager we are going to take reference for our timer text. So tmp text, timer text. We're going to take two variable, one for current time and another one is start time. Create a method, the public void start timer. Here we are going to set our current time to start time. I am going to use a coroutine for my timer rather than an update method, and I will give you the reasons why I am using the coroutine instead of the update method later in the video. Now let's create a coroutine. Pivot I enumerator timer co. I'm going to take another method for updating the timer onto the UI. Public void update time. This one will take a value float. Now we are going to calculate the minute and seconds for our timer. This is a float value, so you have to convert it to int. We are going to update our timer text. So timer text dot text equal to, we are going to use string formatter minutes. This double zero will make sure that our minutes value in double digit. We are going to call our update time for coroutine. We're going to pass current time. I'm also going to update our time whenever we are starting our timer, and also we have to call start coroutine timer co whenever we are starting our timer. and I'm going to start my timer from the start. Now go back to Unity editor. Let's see if it works. Go to canvas, timer manager, drag and drop the timer text. Give start time like 60 seconds and start play. Yep, our timer is working. Now I'm going to show you how to stop the timer. For that, I'm going to take the reference for our coroutine. So coroutine timer co. Whenever we are calling our coroutine, we are going to assign it to timer co. Now we are going to create a method, public void stop timer, stop coroutine timer co. For debug purposes, I'm going to create a update if input.get key down key code space. We're going to stop our timer. Let's see if it works. Start. Our timer is working. If we press space, our timer stops. Now I'm going to show you how to increase your timer in game. I want to increase the timer by 10 or 5 seconds every time I pick up those coins. For that, I'm going to public void increase timer. It will take a value float current time plus equal to value, and we are going to call it from our coin manager. This on trigger is working. I'm going to take the reference for our timer manager. Timer manager dot increase timer reward value. Go back to Unity editor. Now you're going to assign our timer manager to these coins. So if I play now, seconds. Yep, our time is increasing. You can see. By the way, I am using my floating text system. The video link will be in the description. So if you want to follow it, you can. You see, I have a lot more control over my timer. That because I'm using a coroutine. If you are using an update method, let's say your timer finished, that update method will get called either you using it or not using it. But that's not the same case for the timer. That's why I prefer using coroutine, that because coroutine gives me much more control over my timer and it's less expensive. This is it for today, guys. If you have any question or need further assistance, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.